Hey guys, welcome back to this video. If you can remember, around 4 months ago, we replaced the stock shackles with new ones. So it has a little bit more of a rake and it doesn't jiggle as much when you're going on bumps. For a while, we kept the $300 ones on, most expensive of the 3 pair, because we had troubles getting cheap ones on because they didn't really fit. Well, right now, we're going to put the cheap ones on and see how they work.
That's right, guys. Continuation of part 1.
Alright, the Coachbuilder shackles gets us right at 40 inches. Pretty much, we had this one on in the very beginning. And we're like, because we have 3 different types of shackles. We got expensive, medium range, and cheap. So we had this one on for the very beginning, and then we switched for this one. We had this one for the longest time. They seem to work okay. And pretty much, part 2 is, do you need the super cheap shackles, or are the expensive ones worth it?
That is it. Do you need, like what you just said, the most expensive? These, we've been sporting these for the last couple thousand miles. Or the medium. Okay, so like these are like 200 and something. This is like 50 bucks or 60 bucks. All right, so you know, as far as build, we're gonna go real quick and measure the width on these. The really cheap ones, what's the width? 395-ish, okay? And then the other ones, 374. Okay, so to me it looks like these were plasma cutted out of a sheet of I guess cold rolled steel, and these are just bar. It looks like just a bar stock. The reason I know that is I've been around these machines that cut, you know, with the plasma cutter, and this is what you get: really beautiful, clean cut, very sharp. This is more like it was made out of like a bar of steel, and then it was cut and the ends were ground round, both front and back. You know, for between 200 and the $50 ones, you know, I just, other than a feeling, you know, it's underneath the truck, you can't see it. You know, this is just going to be based on what you, how much you want to spend. But personally, I don't think that you're going to get a better product by spending, you know, 4 times the price. These, you know, since we've done this now, how many times have we removed and installed these?
Too many times.
Too many times to count. All right. So all I can tell you is this: the Coachbuilder, they're built really, really nice. For 350, 360 bucks or so, you get a quality product. I mean, you do. I'm not saying those are not quality products. I'm just saying overall, it feels really nice. This is bolted together. See, it's got the bolt across it. This is bolted on. These other ones are welded. This is just a skinny little thing. And then this is a massive square tubing that's been put in here and welded into place. What I would do, and I'll show you here in a little bit. We're going to go underneath, and I'll show you how we removed this one and we installed this one. Initially, we had problems installing this because I wanted just to install this and try it. But what I recommend is, I'm gonna say it here right now, is I would get this shackle and their hardware, or at least their what do they call the bushings? That's it, the bushings.
Another thing I'd like to add was, these were almost impossible to put on the first time. These were the fastest to put on. They were super easy to put on.
Yeah, they're super easy to put on. And the bolts that comes with, this one comes with a ToyTec. That's their, I don't like these. These are the,
Locking nuts.
Yeah, the lock nuts are kind of like crushed. I think what I would do is I get the hardware from these people and the bushings from these people. Coachbuilder bushings. I would use their bushings with that, and I'll show you how I removed. I ended up pounding the bushing out. I ended up pounding the bushing out with a hammer and a 20 millimeter socket, I think it was. All right, so initially I added some WD-40 up around it, and I let it sit a little bit. Maybe penetrant will work a little bit better, maybe. But anyway, so I'm going to start off with the 29 millimeter and get it going, and then I'll transition to the 27 millimeter. Now, yours might differ in size. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a touchy-feely type thing, you know, where you kind of stick it on here and go, oh, look at that. See how it kind of matches? And then this is, and then this is the 27. See how it kind of tapers in? If you bash on the center of it, you're just hitting rubber. Anywho, nothing to it but to do it. That was a workout. Recommend getting from Coachbuilder or anybody else that has these bushings. Maybe Coachbuilder. I recommend the Coachbuilder ones. They seem to go in really well and they fit really nice. All right, guys, we got them both installed, tightened up, and everything. Both sides. Right off the bat, you're gonna tell. Coachbuilder, the bolt for the Coachbuilder. The bolt here was from the Coachbuilder one was just too long. So I ended up using the bolt from the ToyTec. So if you want to see us, we're going to do our coming up video of the 2-year review of our truck and all the add-ons that we did to it. You're going to have to subscribe or just kind of pay attention, and we'll have that out here in about, I think a 2-year mark is in about a month from now.
Yeah, October.
About a month from now?
For Sunday 21st, or either one of those.
Yeah, one of those. And we're going to do the year review, or the 2-year review on that. We're going to talk more about these.
How the mods lasted.
How the mods lasted and stuff like that. As you can kind of see, we got the TRD Pro front and rear and all that stuff. But yeah, so it fit, you know, initially when I had the original bushing in here from the truck, it wouldn't fit. But with these bushings from Coachbuilder, it fit just fine. I was able to just slide it into place, no problemo.
They had a healthy mix of all the different parts.
Yeah, so we got a healthy mix.
Shackles.
All the 3 different shackles.
They pretty much made a perfect shackle.
The perfect shackle. Yeah, you got to buy all 3.
Yep.
ToyTec, FabTech, and Coachbuilder. And you can build your own.
Please. Manual labor.
Faster. Oh, not so fast. All right.
We got the measuring stick of justice. As you can tell, we drove it around for a little bit. It's right at 40, just like the other one.
Maybe
a little
1/16 of an inch more.
We probably just need to drive it around more for that.
Yeah, no, anyways, guys. So these are the FabTech Shackles. This is the rake right now. It looks just like the other one. We drove it around just a little bit. But here in about a month and a half or so, we're going to come out with a 2-year review.
And we'll also mention.
And yeah, we're going to talk more about this and how it compares with the and how it compares with the Coachbuilder ones. To me, I think, you know, initially here, let's see. To me, I couldn't tell a difference. I could tell absolutely no difference whatsoever as far as how they felt. And why would you? It's pretty much the same piece of metal. It's just a piece of metal that kind of holds the truck up. So we went from 38 and a half to 40. So that's
2 inches.
Dude, what kind of math is that?
38 to 40.
38 and a half.
Oh, 1.5.
Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you later.
Next one. Goodbye.